Hey yo guys, what's going on? Did you know that 88% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed? I mean, am I really that bad that only 12% of you are interested?
I guess that means it's time to quit for the 18th time.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm coming at you with a brand new video talking about mindset and all things related to it, because you don't understand how important it is. I mean, you might, but you don't. But for you guys that don't know me, my name is James, or G's, you can use either one. I really don't mind because it's just my name. Certain people call me James. It's usually James when I'm in trouble, so yeah, let's stick to Jeeves. But I am an Amazon FBA seller. I've been selling on Amazon now for over a year, turned over just close to 50,000 British pounds, which is like, what, $60,000, something like that. I still don't know the exchange rate, changes every day. But yeah, I sell on Amazon, I make YouTube videos, and I work a full-time job whilst maintaining a healthy relationship with my partner and having 2 cats, which are a pain in the ass. But anyway, let's jump straight into it. Like I said, today we're talking about mindset. And the first thing I want to mention is bad people equals bad influence. Now, I know this is some regurgitated crap that the internet's seen millions of times, but trust me guys, it's so true. If you find yourself hanging around with negative people, you become one of those negative bums as well, and it impacts your life. Trust me, it makes you lazy. It makes you one of those bums. Jeeves, I don't really understand. What do you mean? Let's say you have 3 friends, right, guys, and they all moan about their job, they moan about their partner, they moan about their life in general, they moan that they never have any money, and that's all you're feeding yourself. You're seeing these people doing nothing productive. Trust me, it rubs off on you. I had people like that in my life, but I'm not going to sit there and say cut them out completely. They might be lifelong friends that, you know, you want to keep in your life, but just try and limit the amount of time you spend, like, talking to them or hanging around with them. But their bad attitude towards life can easily rub off on you, which can easily lead to you becoming one of those people, which can easily lead to you staying broke and staying miserable. So try and find yourself 1 or 2 positive people, you know, people that find the positive in anything. Like, I love talking to positive people about mindset, business, or anything like that. You need to have a little bit of an open mind to let these people in, but trust me, it makes you feel good. It's a feel-good factor, so give that a go. Next up, I want to talk about health. How many of you guys have told yourself, oh, I feel like I've got a little bit of a pain in my head. Oh, I must have a headache. And then you spend the entire day with a headache. So what do you do when you've got a headache? You do nothing. You lay in bed, feeling sorry for yourself, because trust me, I suffer with headaches, but I'm trying to switch my mindset. Let's say I feel a headache coming on. I tell myself, I literally look in the mirror and tell myself, I'm not getting a headache today, because I've suffered from headaches and migraines for God knows how long, since I was young. And in the past, every time I got one, I thought, I'm not even going to say it, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You always think the worst, right? We all do it. Instead, I've shifted my mindset a little bit, and I've told myself when a headache's coming on, I'm not having a headache today, I'm just not going to get one. And I haven't had a bad headache now for like 6 months or so. Don't get me wrong, I still get the little niggly ones, but I have sinus problems anyway, so I can't really win. But try and tell yourself, nope, I'm not having one. And maybe pop a paracetamol as well, because that shit might kind of help as well. But give it a go. You know, everyone suffers from their own things. Don't let the fear of the unknown ruin your day. Because the amount of days I've wasted that I could have been working on my business, working with my friends, or working on like my relationship or whatever, because I've got a headache, I can't count. Honestly, it's a joke. So try it, see how you get on. You might suffer from a bad elbow. I don't know why I said elbow, it was just the first thing that came up. But yeah, you get my point though, right? And that leads me on nicely to the next thing, which is positive affirmations. You might think I'm absolutely mental for this, but I mean, that's absolutely fine. I don't care. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I find myself staring at myself in the mirror, telling myself that I will be successful. I will be a millionaire one day. I will never have to work a job. My family in the future will be set up. Sit there and point at yourself and say it out loud. Try it when no one's home if you're a bit worried about people judging you. I mean, I still do that now. I do it when no one's here because my missus will probably think I'm an absolute lunatic. However, when we've got a 6-bed mansion, mortgage free, I'm sure she won't mind me screaming in the mirror that I'm going to become even more successful than I already am. But yeah, generally believe in what you're going to do. Have fun with it. I mean, you don't have to, but I like it. It makes me feel good. So if you want to feel good, go and stare at yourself in the mirror and say your goals out loud. Like, believe it. Say that it's going to happen. Not it might happen, it could happen. What's that cliche saying? Like, if you say you can, you're right. If you say you can't, you're also right. I mean, it's pretty true. Guys, next up, let me tell you how important this one is. Listening to motivational speeches, positive videos, feel-good videos, whether it be about your health, finances, videos like this. Instead of feeding your brain every day with absolute nonsense like watching sitcoms and things like that, trade an hour for watching like feel-good videos. Videos that talk about a healthy mindset, videos that talk about a healthy diet or simple little habits that can change your life. If you don't want to spend an hour, at least watch one video a day that's 10 minutes long, because I don't know about you, but again, videos like that make me feel good. There's people like Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Inky Johnson. They're all motivational speeches. They're all on Spotify. I know every single person watching this has a Spotify membership and wastes it listening to music and nonsense podcasts because,
Yep, I do it as well.
However, if you're an avid runner or gym goer or someone who likes going on walks or someone who just generally has headphones in listening to Spotify when, I don't know, you're doing the housework, for example, switch out the music for 10 minutes, 20 minutes of Eric Thomas or Les Brown, because these guys, again, they sure know how to make you feel good, and it will impact your life more than you know. The amount of times I get to the gym and just put on a motivational speech, even though I've listened to it 50, 60 billion times, don't get me wrong, every time it makes me feel good. Even though I know the words like a song, it still makes me feel great. Because, I don't know, it just releases something in my mind that makes me feel good. It sets me up for the day, and it makes my mind think positively. Because, yeah, they're called motivational speeches for a reason. So just give it a go. I'm not asking you to, like, do this shit all the time. You might pick one thing from this video and think, oh, actually, cheers, Jeeves. That's, like, changed my life more than I would have ever thought. So, yeah, give it a go, man. Just stop feeding your brain with nonsense. Don't get me wrong, music is great and it can make you feel good. But yeah, switch out 2 songs for one motivational speech video and just see how you feel. Because you need to feed your brain with the right things. It's amazing how powerful this pink thing is in your head. It's amazing. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, let me talk about being grateful and showing gratitude. Because, again, I know this is a cliche. You can stop writing your comment even before you've even heard it. But just be grateful for where you are in your life. There is millions of people that wish, you know, they were in your position. Trust me. Even if you think you're at rock bottom, there's someone that's in bikini bottom, bruh. I'm not lying to you. There is someone probably worse off and they're probably even more grateful than you. If you've got a roof over your head and you're eating every day, yeah, I know, everyone should have that. I agree with you 100%, but not everyone does. So be grateful. Show a little bit of gratitude. Again, you can try and relate this back to the positive affirmations and talking in the mirror. You can talk to yourself and let yourself know how grateful you are, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is kind of mad. I'm talking to myself into this camera, telling you to talk to yourself, but give it a go. You'll be surprised. You'll be more surprised how impactful it is. So, yeah, just try it, guys. And also, don't forget to know your worth. We are all capable of doing fantastic things. Like, for me, I never thought I'd make YouTube videos, but here I am, 7, 8 years later. I'm still doing it. I still love it the same. Yeah, I don't have 1 million subscribers. Yeah, I've never made a single penny off YouTube, but I told myself that I'm going to make YouTube videos, so I'm making YouTube videos. Stay true to yourself. Again, I told myself I'd make money online somehow. Here I am, making money on Amazon FBA. Told myself I'll never work a 9 to 5 for the entirety of my life, and I'm almost in a position to take my 9 to 5 down to, what would be part-time for 9 to 5, like, what? 10 to 3? There you go, that's a new saying. Jeeves has made a new saying. I'm halfway there. I'm pretty much ready to go. It's just whether my company will allow it or not. So, yeah, wish me luck on that. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. Again, I appreciate it more than you know. Try and implement these things into your life. Believe it or not, they do make a massive difference. I know they sound silly, I know they sound petty, but they make a massive difference. What they did for me. This channel is everything about sharing what's worked for me. And if it works for me, it probably works for you. Because I'm just a normal guy, working a job, living in a normal flat, who's on a mission to take over the world. No, sorry, I just had to say that. I'm just on a mission to impact other people's lives and make money. I make money selling on Amazon, and I impact people's lives through YouTube. I mean, happy days. If I could do it through YouTube, making money, happy days. But yeah, like I said, I haven't made a penny off YouTube. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm the biggest waffler on this platform. I go off on a massive tangent every time. But make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. I would appreciate it more than you know. Drop a like, drop a comment, and yeah, I'll see you next Sunday.